This is the fourth video in our YAP series, and this dive takes us to one of the island's most powerful underwater sites. This is Vertigo. Vertigo isn't about a single moment or a single species. It's about scale, vertical space, depth, and the density of life. The reef begins shallow here, just a few meters below the surface, and then almost without warning, it drops away. A sheer, hard coral wall falls into deep blue water, creating an immediate sense of exposure. You feel it as soon as you arrive, that subtle pull of depth beneath you. The clarity at Vertigo is exceptional. On a good day, visibility stretches so far that distance becomes hard to judge. The wall feels suspended in open space, like the edge of something much larger. This wall is built of hard coral, dense, layered, and alive. Unlike soft coral gardens that sway and ripple, Vertigo's reef feels solid and architectural. Every ledge, crack, and overhang is occupied. Small reef fish tuck into the coral, while larger fish patrol the edges. Nothing here is empty. Near the surface, the water fills with movement. Thousands of tropical fish gather in dense schools, forming shifting clouds of color. They move together, split apart, and reform, responding instantly. Gray reef sharks and blacktip reef sharks appear along the edge of the wall. Sometimes one or two at first, then many more. Vertigo is known for its high concentration of reef sharks, and on the right conditions, dozens can be present at the same time. They don't rush, they don't scatter, they circle. Here the sharks move calmly and confidently, holding their position in the current. They pass close, sometimes closer than divers expect, then glide away into the blue, only to return again. There's no baiting here, no feeding, no attempt to create an encounter. This is simply a place where sharks choose to be. Moving through the same space are barracuda, often in tight, coordinated schools. They hold their position with minimal effort, bodies almost motionless, while the water moves around them. Other schooling fish pulse and shift along the reef edge, creating constant motion without chaos. With the reef falling away beneath you, sharks cruising at eye level, and fish layered above and below, the sense of depth can be overwhelming. There's no clear reference point, no bottom in sight, just layers of life suspended in clear water. That's where the name Vertigo comes from. This was filmed in September 2006, and it's hard not to wonder how much has changed since then. Coral reefs are resilient, but they're also vulnerable to heat stress, storms, and human pressure. So this dive feels like more than a memory. It feels like a snapshot of the ocean at a particular moment in time. When you watch the sharks here, moving calmly and in numbers that feel almost unreal, it's a reminder of what a fully functioning reef can support. Predators at the top of the food chain don't exist in isolation. Their presence depends on everything below them: healthy coral, abundant fish, stable currents, and time. The wall at Vertigo shows that clearly. Hard coral grows slowly, layer by layer, over decades. What you see here isn't the result of a single good season. It's the outcome of long-term balance. Reefs like this don't happen quickly, and once disrupted, they take a very long time to recover. The schooling fish near the surface tell the same story. Thousands of individuals moving together, alert but unpanicked. This kind of density only exists where food is plentiful and pressure is low enough for life to organize itself at scale. That's what makes older dive footage like this so valuable. It isn't just beautiful, it's informative. It shows what these systems are capable of when conditions allow them to function naturally, without constant disruption. Today, many reefs around the world are under far greater strain. Rising temperatures, stronger storms, and increasing human activity have changed the balance in countless places. Some reefs adapt, some struggle, some are lost entirely, which makes moments like this worth preserving, not as nostalgia, but as reference. Because protection doesn't start with statistics, it starts with recognition, with seeing what's there and understanding what it takes to keep it that way.